घर जाने में ना मजा आना चाहिए. You want to go back home to this person.
In your real life, what were the complications you both had faced, like while you were in a relationship?
You know, initially, I tell you, even when we were friends, I used to always think that, whenever I used to speak with Neha and we've had conversations, Neha is a very well-read woman. You know, she's well educated, she has an understanding of life. Also education, like has had social friends and personal close friends who are very well educated, and for her education meant a lot also to she holds people in Harvard educated or Wharton, really it used to be a thing, and I was not that guy.
Okay.
You know, I grew up in Delhi. I did go to St. Columbus, and then I graduated out of St. Stephen's, and for me that was my education, and then sport was my education. So I was never this guy who held a degree from overseas.
Okay.
And I thought that, when I used to talk to Neha used to always know about everything.
Yeah.
And I used to not know much.
Okay.
Even till date, I don't know much. I explore and I learn because I like to hear and I like to see. So that I used to think, if I ask her out one day, इससे मैं बात क्या करूँगा? अगर मैंने इसको बोल भी दिया कि चल डिनर पे चलते हैं, इसको मैं डिनर के ऊपर क्या बात करूँगा? The thing is, मुझे वो समझ नहीं थी. Then I became a friend. It became easier. I said, ना इसके ऊपर खर्चा है, ना कहीं ले जाने की ज़रूरत है, इसी के घर पे जाके चाय पी लेंगे, इसी के घर पे जाके ब्रेड ऑमलेट खा लेंगे. तो फिर क्या है? अपना तो कुछ नहीं है ना. जहाँ पर ज़्यादा इंटेलिजेंट बात होगी, अपना एग्जिट इसका दरवाजा है, वहाँ से निकल जाएंगे. So that all worked. It then became very fluid. Then I realized that, I had a perception of Neha as Miss India and as this actor and this intelligent woman is all there, yes, but when the projection that she has and the person that she is are two different people. So I found my comfort zone in her, and I realized it's not a bad thing. Yeah, she can know who I am.
Wow.
I don't need to impress her with words or with food or travel or anything, because I've traveled, yes, but not extensively like that,
Okay.
and I mean I'm not a reader or I'm not a person who has watched cinema of now people watch cinema not just of the West, but also there's Iranian cinema, and then there are Spanish cinema, and there are so many other makers and people know their names and all. I don't know all of that.
Yes.
So and she also then realized that he's not trying to impress me,
Yeah.
and she was not getting impressed. So I guess when I was not trying to impress her, she got impressed.
Wow. That's a superb line.
Neha,
what about you? I think she's again impressed after hearing such good words.
अब इसके आगे तो कोई कुछ सुनेगा नहीं.
Yeah. ऐसी है.
But what about for you?
What
when
about?
you were kind of dating Angad, the challenges you faced.
The situationship that you were in.
Yeah.
Facing challenges,
Okay.
I've always been the kind of person, if it doesn't make me comfortable, I'm not going to be in the situation.
Okay.
And I believed in us as friends. I didn't believe in us as husband and wife for the longest time.
Okay.
But the day I stopped looking around and I looked really close,
Wow.
the
Last man standing tha na main.
it was literally the man of my dreams, the father of my children, and the one I want to grow old with was sitting right in front of me, but I was looking everywhere else. मतलब घर के अंदर था, but I looked all around all outside the house. So for me it was just it feels right because it feels comfortable.
Okay.
There's nothing. I don't have to pretend to be anybody else. I don't have to have any game on. This is who I am, and we're very accepting of each other, and we're very flawed human beings, both of us, me more than him. But I mean, ऐसे ही है और ऐसे ही चलेगा जब तक चलेगा, and चलना तो चाहिए जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है.
5 साल चलेगा तो
यार,
चलाएगी.
इतनी मेहनत जब की है तो क्यों नहीं चलेगी?
Actually मेहनत की नहीं हमने.
That's also, देखो जहाँ आपको मेहनत करनी पड़े. Yes, relationships are work.
Work, yeah.
Yes, there is, but marriage is a different ball game.
Totally.
So what happens is that if you feel that you're putting in the work in the relationship, then technically you're taking the fun out of it. You have to enjoy the relationship.
और घर जाने में ना मजा आना चाहिए. You want to go back home to this person.
Yeah.
I know that in our hardest and our best and our worst days, and in our most fun days, in our most amazing parties and most amazing travel destinations, no matter where we are, we want to come home to us.
Also,
and the little nest that we built
as
with our
friends,
children.
we were friends before, so we've seen each other through various ups and downs, through various other relationships and situationships, as you call it. You know, so we were very accepting of each other's flaws and faults and non-accepting of each other's partners. You know, I was totally non-accepting of her relationships completely. Like, यार इस बंदे में मेरी बात नहीं है, उस बंदे में मेरी बात